name's Ray Larkin. It's Sunday, March 19th, and it is 6:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I was awarded a benefit called VRRP for COVID-19 education. I chose San Francisco Film School in San Francisco. Since 2016-17, I've been homeless. And I was in Marina, California when I received this benefit. I came up and signed in with SSVF, Swords and Plowshare. They put me on Post Street, 949, Post Street, apartment 304, to live for 1 year free and while I go to school. Film school started October 17, 2022, and my first semester I completed. I had a 3.71 GPA. The film that I made in the first semester through editing class was about contaminated water in Camp Lejeune and what I've been diagnosed with, PTSD, anger, depression, host of other ailments, my back, my knee, my hearing, left ear, and it is what it is. So I came up here and did a great job, I feel. Amazing. Second semester started where we had to make an MOS. That is no dialogue, about 5 minutes short film. I made it about veteran suicide, about my service animal when she passed away. I have a new one now. Her name is CC2, Black Labrador female. The next assignment started about 4 weeks ago, preparing for on set as the producer director, and you will have crew members that are your classmates. You have to fill out all this paperwork and sign a location up, get actors, a script, everything. And I have it. I have it all. And it was done. And I worked hard for it. Day and night. True story. I have the uniform. Let me get it for you. Of a sheriff, which is my brother-in-law in Bergen County, New Jersey. It cost me $500 to get the exact badges, everything, 2 stars, and I had hired an actor. We were rehearsing and setting up my set. A select few classmates were to film their, shoot their film while they were in what's called, I forgot the name of it, but everybody comes in for 1 week, and that was last week from the 13th to the 18th, and film it. I picked Friday. So as the days went on and I'm listening to the instructors, things weren't in line with what the syllabus is. All right, I'm not going to whine and complain. It's keeping me up all night, so I'm canceling. So I canceled. Weeks go by, we're learning, and I go, I got to do this. So I made an agreement with one of the classmates that's a Marine Corps veteran like myself, that he's going to co-direct, because he is a professional actor. So we started setting this up while the other students are setting theirs up. And I have my location signed, insurance, everything. It's all in place. They fly in on Monday, and here comes Tuesday. I do a walkthrough of mine, and the photographer or the camera woman, the DP, says, there's no way you could do this in 5 hours. I was only scheduled from 12 to 5. Oh boy, okay. All right, let's get it done right. So on the 12th, I sent an email to my instructor, to Fred Ritzenberg, the dean, to the assistant instructor, and to carbon copied my director, my student director, and the photographer, camera girl, Sophia, which is a TA, teacher's assistant at the school, that please let me know if I could be excused for Friday and the crew Friday morning to do my shoot. I need more time. And please can I get a time and date for the equipment that she needs. Because also I need to set up catering. Because it says in there you have to have donuts and coffee and this and that. So I'm doing what it says. I didn't hear any response. Also, I sent that night to the equipment guy the same thing. No response. Tuesday comes. I send a second notice of an email. Now here comes the issues of personal. I'm starting to panic because here comes Tuesday night. Nobody acknowledged me at all. Okay, so what am I going to do? This is going to be a problem here because it just is. So I go into the school Tuesday for class because the shoots with other students, and I'm going to be on their crew come Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm not going to have any time to do any of my stuff. It's got to be set, by that time. So Wednesday shoot comes, or Tuesday night, and we do a pre-production meeting for the Wednesday shoot. The guy has nothing done. Granted, he had some family issues, but the script is 4 months old. It's got a car involved where I'm driving. I'm playing some detective, and there's no props or nothing. So people were changing whatever they wanted to do, the lighting, sound, this and that. I told them I can't act. I don't want to act. Oh, you got to. No, I don't. I mean, things are not good right now because I'm panicking. I'm not getting answers. And my stuff's going to be a mess. I don't want to screw up your stuff. Right? So, at the end of the day, no one acknowledged me about my stuff still. At the end of the day, Friday, on the schedule, I go up to the teacher, Jan Johnson, the producer teacher, and I said, I'm leaving. She goes, oh, like in shock. Oh, you're coming back? You're taking Cece home, my service animal. I go, no, I'm leaving. She goes, well, you got to come back to do blocking. Blocking? That was supposed to be done 3 months ago. And it's pouring rain in San Francisco at that time. And so I left. I got home. I sent the text, please find another actor. No response. Then I sent another text, well, what's the address of this place? Okay. I take a lift on my money all the way there. I get there and I have videos and pictures that I sent stating I'm here and no one's there. It's freezing, it's raining, it's Tuesday night. What is going on? No response. You gotta be kidding me. So I go home. Now I'm like, all the issues are coming up. Okay? And I sent him another text. Please. Oh, I gotta go to sleep, he said. What? Okay. Now, in that meeting prior, while we're talking, let's go back to that meeting. He wants to use my props. He wants me in a t-shirt. It's 40-degree weather. I go, this is insane. I don't want to get sick, But no one seemed to care about Ray. Okay, so I'm biting my tongue, whatever. And the next morning comes, well, let's get back to the lunch because lunch wasn't on a schedule. So I had to pack my own lunch. They're going to serve a southern breakfast. I don't know what that is. I find out it's grits. I told them I don't eat grits. So I said, what time do I have to be there for the shoot? 10 o'clock. I was there at 9:50. I got proof. Nobody's around. I'm like, where are these people? I look, I see they're in some big gymnasium and they're eating. Okay, all right, when are we going to do it? They had to rewrite everything because there's no car. And then I get the script an hour and a half later. Now I'm fuming, okay, because I had to walk there because I spent all my money to get there the night before on a lift. They don't care. They don't care. So, here comes the shoot. and blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, they change everything where me, a 60-year-old man, has to have a fight scene with someone. I'm not a stuntman. And it states in the paperwork, and I guess in the law, I don't know, that you have to have a stunt coordinator. So we're throwing punches and all that, and the guy hits me in the mouth. Not one person said, "How you all right?" Now I'm feeling so disconnected, isolated, ostracized. Like, what did I do? What is going on here? You know, and no one's speaking up except me, of course. So we get to the point where I got to take his arm and put him around his back like a police officer and push him against the fence. Not once, 40 times I had to do it. Finally, the back of his head hit my nose, and there was a cracking sound. I hold my nose, ow, and screaming, like, what's up? 2 people said you're okay, and one of them wasn't the teacher. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Don't ask me why. So